Hello, my shining stars Capricorns. Here is your horoscope for November 2023 and my trip to the Stave Lake in British Columbia in Canada. I hope you will enjoy it. We will start with astrological events that happened on the 2nd and 3rd of November. Jupiter was opposed the Sun. It means that you might lose some important opportunities that you think are important for you, but don't be discouraged. It's just one of those negative aspects that you don't need to pay attention too much. On the 3rd and 4th of November, Saturn went direct after being retrograde since March. It's direct in your house 3, house of your siblings, transportation, news, house of mind, media, communication. So if you had some obstacles in this house, it will disappear after mid-November, so don't be discouraged about this as well. Saturn is a very strict teacher and you will be taught an order and discipline. Saturn in house 3 is teaching you how to choose your social circles wisely. Same as Bible says, bad companies corrupt good habits. Your closest surroundings will affect your financial luck. Maybe from March and April you didn't have a chance to see siblings or cousins or people who you really love, and after mid-November you will have a chance to meet them or plan a mutual trip with them. Saturn brings coldness into communication and some obstacles in mobility or transportation. Maybe you couldn't pass the exam since March or April, or maybe you sold a car and you didn't have any transportation, or maybe your car was in repair and now finally it will be released and you can enjoy it. Maybe you couldn't get visa or passport for traveling, and after mid-November you will have the right documents and permits. House 3 is also a house of education. Maybe you were rejected in March to enter some educational institution, and now it will be a good time to reapply. Watch what you say and with who you communicate. This is the lesson that you have to receive in November. It's great aspect for discipline, for learning skills, to value your time and your life experience, and to place in order all your document and finances, as well as to make new plans. On the 4th of November, Venus will become opposed Neptune. It's considered a negative aspect, that's why it's recommended to postpone any legal, financial, or formal matters. On the 6th of November, Mercury will have a very good aspect to Neptune. You might receive hidden messages in your dreams or prophetic dreams. Listen to your intuition. On the 6th of November, Venus has a very good aspect with Pluto. It's new love, passion, intuition, life-changing events. On the 8th of November, Mercury will have a great aspect with Pluto. It's the best time for research, spending time with people who you love, who charge your batteries, for having a party or romantic dinner, for open communication with your family, friends, roommates, and even enemies. On the 9th of November, Venus will transition to your house 10. It's your house, achievements and results. It's good money, great news, wealthy sponsor, great reputation, fame and status. It's a great time for advertising and promotion of your services and businesses. You might have love changes, romantic climax in your relationships. On the 10th of November, Mercury will have negative aspect to Saturn. It means that mails, emails, packages can be lost. Miscommunication is very likely. On the 11th of November, Mercury is changing houses, the planet of communication, news, new skills, and transportation will visit your house 12. House 12 is a very personal, hidden house, and you will have an opportunity to learn how to change your reality to the one you want with the words or using different neuro-linguistic practices and techniques asking your subconsciousness to guide you. It can be messages in your dreams, as well as prophetic dreams. It can be work with therapist or astrologer. House 12 is closed, private, hidden house. It's a house of isolation and hidden mysteries. If previously you applied for a job, for example on a cruise ship or in a hospital, in some private club or prison or training camp, in the hotel, something closed society, foreign lands, distant connections, maybe immigrational office. After middle of November, you will receive an answer. Maybe you will find your own religion, or you will establish a closed club. On the 13th of November, the new moon in Scorpio will be in your house of dreams, internet, clubs, groups, house 11, and Mars and Sun will be in conjunction from the 13th to 26th of November in the same house 11. It means that this conjunction that happens only once per 2 years will show you the focus that your life will take for the next 2 years. It's the house of your future, your dreams. You will have new surrounding, new circle of friends. It can be the new online business, new love. Sun will bring you energy, and Mars is the planet of sex, passion, energy, sport, extreme sports as well. You will be shining bright. You will have lots of business, lots of events, lots of communication. The recommendation here is don't forget to rest. Sun will charge you with lots of energy, and the fountain of this energy will attract lots of people around you. That's why don't forget self-love and pay attention to your health. On the 23rd of November, Sun will visit your house 12, house of isolation, very private house. Sun also can mean the father-like figure or a sponsor in your life, and maybe you will have a trip, and I wish you to have a trip to the hotel somewhere, than to escort, for example, your dad to a hospital, which also can be the layout. In this case, if your dad is sick, give him a call, pay attention to his health. On the 25th of November, Mars will join house 12, house of isolation, trips, extreme sports, operations, because Mars is also sharp objects, and house 12 is house of hospitals. Avoid any extreme sport around the end of November. And Mars and Sun in house 12 is one of the best aspects to work alone, to implement healthy meditation in your everyday life, and to connect with your subconsciousness. On the 24th and 26th of November, Mars will have negative aspect to Saturn, and you might experience little obstacles in your short-term projects, but please don't be discouraged. Focus on the long-term projects. On the 27th of November, it will be the full moon in Gemini in your house 6. It's the house of health and work, routines, schedules. Full moon usually ends some cycles, so if you will end one job and you will start another job, it's one of the best times to do it. If you had any problems with your health or work or extra responsibilities, full moon will illuminate the issues and you will see them for what they are. Avoid any medical procedures and surgical intrusions and interventions on a full moon. After full moon is one of the best times to do that. I put all the information about medical procedures and beauty on every lunar day in my book. If you had any inquiries on the new moon in your house 11 about groups, clubs, any job application, anything connected with your dreams, most probably on a full moon you will receive the answer or your test results. Universe offers you to surf the waves of luck to get rid of bad habits, unnecessary things in your life. If you want to do it effortlessly, use this time to let go things that you don't need anymore. You have many contacts this month, so you will have many opportunities, probably lots of trips or planning the trips or travelings. There will be lots of events and people who will bring your dreams closer to you. I wish you a wonderful, magical November, dear Capricorns. See you soon.